Hey y'all, and welcome back to another podcast. This is LaShanti here, and y'all, I haven't made a podcast since April, but I really want to start taking like my YouTube and podcast a little bit more seriously going on because it's something that I really enjoy, and really I just want to focus on school, do this on the side, also work and whatnot, make sure I attain good grades and everything. But we just gonna kick it right back at it. So, this episode is going to be about Gen Z and the things about Gen Z that I do not like. I'm a part of Gen Z, but I can say there's a lot of things that I do not like about my own generation. We are wishy-washy, majority. I see more negative things sometimes than positive. And I'm going to tell y'all what those things are. I've noticed a lot of jealousy, anger, hatred, and just trends that I feel like shouldn't really be trends. And one of those is talking about relationships. With Gen Z, I feel like we are so wishy-washy because when you do one thing and then if somebody else disagreed, then you change how you are and what you did or say about that one thing that you disagreed with. But instead, you hopped along with it. Another thing will be about people being in your business more than they are in their own. Clock it. What they making say I want to be? Y'all need to clock that T real bad because y'all, why is everybody in somebody else's business but their own? Please explain that to me. Literally the first week of college I came back because it's my second year. I come back to college the first week. Why everybody in my business? And when I say that, I'm talking about people that I know that I go to campus, like I'm on campus with. Taking pictures and stuff with me, hanging out with someone that I know that I'm cool with, and things being said about me, this, that, and the third. I said, why you in my business more than your own? You need to be worrying about the relationship for you. You need to be worrying about stuff that's going on with you. Don't be worrying about what LaShanti over here doing. You worry about what you needs to be doing. I'm a dumb teenager. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm a young adult. I'm finna be 20. I'm not daddy and me was talking and stuff like that the other day, and pretty much it was like, you're young, you're gonna make decisions and stuff like that. You just have to learn from them, and you're gonna do things that you're not gonna be proud of, and that's okay. And I'm in that stage right now. I'm young and I'm still doing decisions and stuff like that I'm not always proud of. People I talk to sometimes, just how things are. But the thing is, it's just like my mom would say, don't put too much of your emotions on your shoulders for someone can knock you down and then it brings you down. Our generation feels off jealousy because you can literally just be an amazing person and just do good things and somebody's going to hate you for it. People don't want you to succeed sometime in this generation, and I'm speaking from a female point of view. From what I've learned, girls be more jealous of girls than we realize. The body type, the hairstyle, how the way you style your outfits, etc. Being black, too, it's kind of more of a it's harder to explain because you can just be a very nice person, being speaking of experience and stuff like that, but people just not gonna like you, and that's okay. But you shouldn't have to people please, and that's a lesson that I am definitely learning to teach myself, to stop people pleasing. Me and my therapist was talking last week. She said you just need to stop caring what people think all the time about you. It's your life, not theirs. And really, when she said that to me, it made me think, why do I care so much about what somebody else say? They ain't living in my life. They know what's on the outside, but they don't know what's in. Y'all don't know the fact. Y'all just seeing the story. Okay? And with that being said, to me, it's just I never will understand why people want to care so much about what other people think. I really lived that way for all my life, just caring so much, wanted to people please because I wanted to be accepted so bad. Why should I be accepted by people who don't need to be accepted by me? You can say whatever you want to say about me, but in what they say, the world keeps spinning. It's gonna keep on spinning no matter what anybody else say. That person tries to break you down. That's what our generation do. Gen Z would do that to you. And it's so sad because I've seen more people have more negativity towards each other more than positive. When I'm on TikTok and I see Hopecore, I thrive to be on Hopecore TikTok. And I don't even be on TikTok like that no more. Y'all, I deleted Instagram so many times. I don't even care for Instagram anymore. And the reason why is because I saw a negative side of me that I did not want to see. We also compare our lives to others on people online. Why do our generation do that? Because I don't know. To be honest, I can't give y'all a definite answer, but speaking from personal experience, I compared my life so much to people that I went to like high school with and seeing how they're living versus how I'm doing. Everybody has their own blessings coming their way, and people live at different parts of times in life. And what that means is that what's going good for them may not work for you. You got to find your own course. You got to be on your own path. You can't be worrying about what they doing and stuff like that. See, you need to get off that app, delete it, and start worrying about you. Focus on you. Get yourself together. Get that mental together. Get the academic side of you together. Get the spiritual side of you together, because maybe we need to get back on that for real. Clock it. And the thing is, it's like, I have to try to find me again. We live in a world where you don't see much positive anymore. I walk on campus, I'm scared that I'm going to be judged, this and that, but why should I be scared of people who don't know me? Why should I care what other people think? I'm not trying to sit up here and put on something good for a man's approval. No. I'm going to do it for me because I know I could put that stuff on. I'm going to make sure I look good. With or without makeup sometimes. I might do a little something to cover up some blemishes, but that's okay. But I also still look good, like got the nails on, this and that, everything. I'm finding me. That's what I'm learning, is that I'm finding me. And I'm not going to have myself together all the time or every day, and that's okay. But we live in a generation where people will make you or criticize you for not having yourself together. But why is that? That's what I never will understand. And another thing is, why do we follow trends so much and trends don't even be good? And when I'm talking about trends, I mean like how you treat people. I've seen this trend too much on TikTok, and honestly, it's really stupid to me, because speaking from like what I've seen more people be okay with just hurting people just cause why not? And I don't understand that. And I never will. It's a trend sometimes to just hop from one person to another and just to treat them badly on purpose. Now, like people say, to each their own. This is just me speaking from me. So it's just like, I've seen a lot of people get hurt. And I can vouch for that because I was one of them people. Sometimes you just want to have a good heart and people know how to break it. We live in a generation where that just happens and it's sad. We live in a generation where if you seem like you're on your self-care journey, then it's not good enough for some people, but you can't care what other people think. Our world feels off jealousy and hatred, talk crap about people, be okay with people not being here no more. Our generation really is okay with just being negative and having so much anger in their hearts, and I never will understand why. I'm not the most positive person. I can vouch for that because it's myself. But one thing I'm learning is that I have to learn to love what I can do. If it means I want to create a change, that means that's what I can do. I'm going to try. I don't want to be like everybody else and talk crap about people, stuff like this to fit in. No, I'm not like that. Never was raised that way, because I wouldn't want someone talking bad about me. The thing is, we care so much about other people's approval and validation to the point we lose ourselves. We care so much about what we post online and stuff for likes and views, but we lose ourselves. You see the trend here with all of this jealousy, anger, and hatred? We lose ourselves in the process with us being that way. And that's what a lot of people in the generation don't seem to realize yet. Why are you okay with caring what people think about you so much, but yet again you lose yourself? And I can vouch so bad because people have said things about me and try to hurt me and so much in college, y'all, that it's just like, y'all need to get a life. Get it together, because I'm trying to find me and find what works for me. Y'all ain't. Y'all worrying so much about me and wanting to break me down into pieces because you think that you all that, baby. You ain't all that, trust. Because you up here sitting and talking crap about somebody shows enough about your own character. I'm not going to sit up in here wish bad on nobody. Instead, I pray. I pray that y'all be safe. I pray that what they say, keep your friends close but your enemy closer. Okay, then. That's all I got to say for y'all. But all I'm going to say is that our generation, well, Gen Z, speaking from experience, is that we care so much about people validation to where we follow trends that is hurtful, that is wicked in some way, and we don't care about the action because we just say YOLO. And when I mean that, is just like you saying a bunch of stuff bad about somebody or treated somebody badly just cause why not? That's really what I mean when I say you live in this way. When people have anger so much in their hearts, they live that way and see that way to the point where that's just how they want to continue their life, is just have anger and grudges. But life's too short for that. Take it from me, when I was 13, I had anger and held a grudge against someone that I stayed in our own house with and barely even talked to for a year. That was me when I was 13, and I would never want to be that same me that I was 6 years ago, going on 7. I would never want to be her again, because I realized that how much life, you have to appreciate life for what it is and instead of what it's not. You gotta cherish what you have in life. There's no purpose of being angry. I had people just do me wrong, and they think that I hate them, but I never will. You can break me down multiple times, but I'ma still forgive you at the end of the day, because that shows enough more about my characters that I'm never gonna have hatred. No matter how bad you treated me, no matter how much crap you said about me, I'ma still forgive you. I'm just still that person. Like, I'm not gonna have hatred towards you because you tried to knock me down. And the lesson right now that I'm learning for myself is that I'm gonna get right back up. I'm gonna have days where I fall, people want to hurt me, treat me like crap, say stuff about me, have stuff hosted about me, this and that, and etc. I'm still gonna get back up because it's a choice for you to stay down. That's what my motivational app said. Stop living in a world where it's okay that you want jealousy, anger, and to follow trends that hurt people. That's what y'all need to realize, is that y'all need to just put on this impression to just be a better version of yourself this season. The season starts now. The season starts when you want it to start. And this is more so the fact you need to understand how long and far you want to go, because it should be living a better life of forgiveness. I might have been hurt, and I know people who have been hurt. But yet again, at the end of the day, forgiveness is big to me. I would never hold a grudge against you. I would never hate nobody, because hate is a strong word. And that's why I don't understand why so many people be okay with saying bad things about people, but you don't even know them personally. You just know what's on the outside instead of in, because you care about what other people said about this person to put an opinion on that person. But what happened if someone doing that same thing to you, then you will feel the same way that the other person did. Clock it. Because y'all need to learn to just start being a better version of yourself. Be a better person. Stop caring about what people say who just want to hurt you, make you fall, make their egos thrive, get cocky, whatever. Forgive. Just keep on living. Keep on doing you, because that's the best thing you can do for yourself. Forgive. Live life to the fullest. And I know that's like a cheesy cliche quote, but it's true. Do the most that you can for yourself in life and just thrive to be a better version of you, because you are literally your own person. You're like, my mom used to tell me, like, sometimes, like, I'm a rose. You gonna grow on your own. You've been put in this world, and you go in there alone. Even if you had a twin or something like that, y'all still your own different person. You doing things to learn more about yourself as life progresses. So don't care about what other people are doing, and if you know it's bad or something you don't want to be a part of, then don't do it. Keep on being a better version of yourself, because that's all that you can do. Have forgiveness in your heart. And that's all I really got for you guys. Stop living in a world where jealousy, anger, and hatred makes y'all thrive. Go be positive. You'll realize how much better life can be if you just start thinking positively. Write yourself positive affirmation cards like I've been doing, because I've been trying to do better, because I lived in the world too long where I had just negativity in my heart. I thought so negative to the point I thought negatively about myself. But I'm taking it one step at a time, and not every day is going to be great. But it's the fact that I have to learn to be comfortable within my own skin and be positive and have forgiveness in my heart, no matter how people may treat me. I'm still going to make mistakes. I'm a dumb young adult who's going to be 20. I'm still going to make mistakes. I'm not no perfect saint. Lord knows I'm not. And that's what I really want to tell y'all. it's okay to mess up. It's okay to make mistakes being a part of Gen Z. Speaking for our generation, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay if you mess up. It's all that matters that you get back up from those mistakes and keep on trying to be a better person than you was yesterday. I love y'all, and I hope that y'all take this with y'all and just start learning to be positive and just learn forgiveness and have it in your heart, because it can go a long way even when it don't seem like it will. And I catch y'all in the next podcast. Hope that y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to just, follow me on LaShanti Talks. Follow me on All About LaShanti on YouTube. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. And I catch y'all in the next podcast. Bye.